vibe. You could just tell she was cool. We live.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Camera's right there.
Well, I guess we'll just pop on whenever.
That's what all the people say. Oh, there you are. Oh, let me refresh this. There we are. Oh yeah, the camera. Damn it.
Oh. Why is it out of black?
It does it every time it like resets.
Got you. Oh, you mean to turn that?
Oh, well damn. It is have to. I guess you have
I
to.
apologize. When we stop the streaming, because y'all live right now.
I mean, it's whatever. Up. There we are. Gotta get my good side. Let's get it. There we go.
Yo, what up? Second time, rewind. We just gonna bring it on back. Episode 4, Deakkon and the Diplomat.
Bars.
I'm the Deakkon. That's the Diplomat.
What's up, guys? Happy February 15th. Or as we call it, Side Chick Day.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that. I heard that, though. Definitely heard that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we back after a quick, week hiatus. Everybody that's tuning in, we ain't really do no shout-outs or no, like, whatever during the week. So, everybody that's tuning in, we appreciate it. YouTube, Facebook, you know what I mean? But we're going to pick back up kind of where we left off 2 weeks ago. We was talking about parenting. I just want to say one quick thing, though, before we get into that. Yo, you think Swiss Beats got a right to feel a certain type of way about how Usher was handling his woman?
Absolutely, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, it's his wife. Like, keep your fucking hands to yourself. Bro. What are you doing?
I mean, Usher ain't catch it like Chris Rock called it, though. And that was words. That nigga was fondling Alicia Keys.
Hollywood is weird, bro. That's all I know.
Yeah, well. Anyway, so we're going to wrap up this parental with the financial part of being a parent when you're in a single parent or co-parenting household, which a topic that probably a lot of people have a lot of ill feelings or strong feelings and opinions about, which is child support. And kind of like what that extends to. So, personally, I'm like torn on it because I feel like it's a necessary evil. You know what I'm saying? It's some people out there that would do whatever they can not to pay, you know what I mean, quit a good job to go work at a shit job or whatever. Yeah, it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So they can avoid the papers and then possibly go get that good job back. Whatever. I mean, some dudes will pay child support for a kid that's not theirs. You know what I mean? It just depends. So we're gonna kind of talk about like the different aspects of child support and get opinions. Hopefully this was one that we had like, some comments on and thinking about actually bringing a woman in here to kind of like talk from that standpoint too. That shit would have been interesting. I think that she would have gave a good perspective on that because she has a perspective of somebody who had to do it without no help. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like there's a certain thing with that, and it's like didn't even bother to try like go fight the nigga for it or no shit like that. It's like she was gonna do what she needed to do regardless.
Regardless, yeah.
So it's a lot of females though that only or women that just rely on that. You know what I mean? They like, I don't get pregnant, I'm gonna get child, so I'm gonna sit the fuck up and lay around. So back to I guess your fear of why you don't want to have no kid.
It's not even a fear.
Well,
It's
not
just,
fear, yeah.
This I'm not. Oh, I gotta have that. I don't have that feeling of I gotta have that.
Should speak to why people need to wrap it up because babies cost money. But at the end of the day, I'm from the standpoint of with child support that if you could come to some sort of like arrangement with the mom, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, you can't never trust. I mean, I don't know how, whatever, but like the trust factor would have to be there, but so to avoid court. But if you can come to some sort of like arrangement or agreement with the mom where you send something every month, then that's cool. But honestly, the child support shit, like I don't buy it because it's 22% of what you make. That's not necessarily how much the child needs per month to be provided for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why niggas quit jobs and go work at Wendy's and shit.
That's wild. And I guess like a lot of people, or with the situation, they're worried that she's gonna try and live this lavish lifestyle and not really take care of the child with the money. Again, just speaking from what I've seen and heard, when celebrities go through it, they, of course, with the celebrities making a lot of money, exorbitant amount of child support, when we all know that this child is not going to cost you $20,000 this month.
Well, I mean, kind of depends on what you want for the child. Depends on where you want to send the child to school type shit. You know what I mean? But I actually agree with you. A kid that goes to public school, eats what I eat, ain't gonna cost me $10,000 a month.
No.
But it's funny because I was thinking about the celebrity aspect. I was like, yo, who probably got the largest child support tab? I would say your man Future probably got the largest child support tab, or one of them. Mystical got a rack of kids. Shit, I was like, look that up, Who got the most kids? Who's the rap nigga of R&B with the most baby mamas, most kids? I know that's a stat that can be found.
And as soon as you start to type it into Google, it populates.
Yo, my money's on Future or Future or
You know when DMX came out first.
Yeah.
DMX.
DMX is 15.
I forgot about DMX. Damn. It's a singing nigga that got a rack of kids too.
I see. Hold
on. So right now X has got 15. I feel like it's another nigga that got I think YoungBoy got probably like 8. I don't think it's that many. It's not like double digits, but I think he got like 8.
Number 1, Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Who is that?
I have no idea. Pioneer for music back in the 50s.
Okay, so what about now?
You know Screaming Jay Hawkins then.
Probably do.
He did a creepy Halloween song.
I probably do know him.
Oh, okay. Marlon Brando at 16, DMX at 15, Bob Marley at 11, Evander Holyfield 11, Charlie Chaplin.
He did like a creepy.
Oh yeah.
At 11.
He's been in movies and
like Halloween, like.
Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter. His real name is Dwayne Chapman. He's got 12 kids.
Oh, so none of these niggas is rappers though. So DMX, I guess, out of the rappers is probably the most. Got the most, I guess, then, because ain't no rappers make that list. So it's DMX. 11. I think Future got 11 or 12, 11 something like that. But imagine having to pay child support for 11 fucking children.
Somebody I heard was just talking about how everything has a cap but child support. There's no.
22%. In PG County, it's 22% of your income is what you have to pay. But that's damn near a quarter of your income going to your kid. Now, I'm not saying your kid don't deserve that, but
It's a big chunk.
it is a big chunk, and that money is under the control of somebody else. You have zero say so of what's done with that bread. Now, what I think a lot of people, women, maybe that's probably more women that's getting child support than dudes, which is a good question. I'm going to table for a second about how you feel about dudes getting child. You're not a parent, but how would you feel as a man about dudes getting child support? But the way they pay it out is like a check, and then the fucking county actually takes part of that money. You don't even get the whole thing.
Wait.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you gotta pay the people that process stuff.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
processing fees.
Correct. That's exactly what it is.
Processing what?
It's processing fees. They're processing.
Nigga, transfer it from one account to another. That's a click of a button.
Actually, they not No, actually, it's not transferring it one account from another because it has to come out of your payroll check first. So you got
before taxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, if they're taxing
twice,
that's kind of fucked up.
You're gonna pay taxes regardless, but
right, but
so it is showed as your income, pretty much, I guess.
Correct.
So
it comes out. No, it's pre-taxed. It comes out pre-tax. So when they put you on child support, they don't take your gross income. They take your net. How much you make, all of that. So when it comes out pre-tax, where you don't even know that you'll know it's gone when it's a chunk out of your check. But ain't shit you could do about it to stop it. You know what I'm saying? The days of writing checks, like when you go work for somebody, and especially if they got ADP or some shit like Workday, PG County will send them a letter saying that you have child support, and you get the copy. They're like, we have to take this out. The fucking county sent it to us.
I mean, I get it. I've had a tax lien before, and that kind of feels like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Come take my money, and I ain't got no choices.
They ain't got no choice, young. So I'm just like, having to do that for 11 different motherfucking kids, or 15 kids, 16 kids, like, that's crazy. You got 16 kids with your wife, all right, cool. Or spread between a couple wives, maybe you was married before, some shit like that, all right, cool. But just hitting them and having to pay all, that's crazy.
Well, at least rappers have the chance to make money under the table.
I think a lot of them niggas broke, though.
I think a lot of them dudes ain't claiming all the money, but...
Yeah, I don't think they are too either, but I don't think they claim they show money. If they smart, they ain't claiming all they show money.
Don't claim your walkthrough money.
Yeah, like none of that shit. Appearance fees, all that little shit. Yeah, child don't pay tax on none of that shit.
I need to be a rapper.
Then get some balls.
Fans and shit.
Hey, you got a producer right here.
I was totally joking about that.
I didn't hear the question.
Yeah,
you know, he said he need to be a rapper. What would your rap name be?
That's a good one. Esquire, probably. Go back to my college nickname.
Esquire.
Yeah.
What would you rap about?
That's why I'm not a rapper, because I ain't got shit to rap about.
You do have something to rap about. I think that you just feel like nobody would want to listen to what you have to rap about.
Which is why I have nothing to rap about.
That's not true, because there's somebody somewhere that it will listen to what the fuck you have to say. It just might not be a million people.
That's fair.
Somebody's going to relate to you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think an accountant can make an album about accounting, and it's still going to resonate against all the accountants.
Yep.
Dropping bars about fractions and shit. Yeah.
But somebody's going to
might hit.
Yeah. There's rap for everything. There's mathematical raps out there. You know, I was cranking it earlier off a Japan rapper. Like, this motherfucker cranking. I don't know
what did I stumbled across Korean trap music one day.
That shit.
That shit slapped though, bro. I was like, okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Didn't mind. Let's go, bro.
Yo, I walked into the Shell station the other day, like in across from Greenbelt Mall, and the dude in there was listening to, like, I think, I don't want to be, but it was like, I think Pakistani hip hop, and that shit was cranking. I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but the shit is cranking and he on beat. So
I mean, a lot of it still emulates us, because even the Japan stuff I was watching, it was just Memphis. He was doing Memphis shit.
Well, you know, like you said a while back on these episodes, that we make shit cool. So We're easily, nobody wants to be us, but a lot of people want to copy us. So it's real. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
They would never trade place with us. They might trade place with us for a day, but they would not trade their lives to walk around in black skin and have to deal with what black people deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A white man that has 15 children and whatever, and
Get
has
this
a
show on
few.
TLC.
Yep. Yep. A black person that does that shit is considered a deadbeat. Whatever, they can't control themselves, they ain't shit. Right. A man can have 2 different wives, a whole first career, have multiple children outside of wedlock, whatever. Turn himself into a whole female, and he's a champion for the.
Exactly what he said. I was like, wait, he's talking about.
He's a champion for the community. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
That's crazy.
Don't let somebody like damn. I'm trying to think. Like if Dave Chappelle had multiple baby mothers, a rack of different kids, his name would be getting dragged through. They be trying to find something to pin on him. I thought Cat Williams had a rack of kids too, but DMX got 15.
I think Cat Williams has like 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's not a lot though.
Yeah,
that's not a lot. I definitely feel like Cat Williams could afford to take care of 5 kids. Like I don't think he has no problem.
But they're not his kids. Not genetically. He adopted them.
Oh, facts.
But now you had like
that's actually pretty noble. Yeah, it's pretty fucking noble.
Yeah, he was with a woman that couldn't take care of him for real. So he was like, I got this. I can do a better job.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking noble. Yeah. But 5 children, regardless, is not a lot. You know what I'm saying? He got ample means, I feel like, to take care of 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? He's not paying child support out on 5 kids. Like, that tab would be crazy.
Yeah, that
what happened, bro? You look like you got a little stuck there.
No, I was gonna ask a question, and then as I was asking the question in my head, I was like, wait, no, that would make no sense. The math doesn't work.
What, somebody age or something?
No. I was thinking you said how child support is 22% in PG County. I was like, 22% times 5. That's a lot. But then I was like, nah, it's not gonna work because that's over 100%. I gave us a whole check. 5 kids. I was just thinking if you had to pay child support.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
It is 22% per fucking child. So you go into the negative on your check. Now they won't take all your money. There is a cap where there's stop, but the other kids don't get neglected because you can't stop making babies, bruh. Fuck you mean? They're young. If you have sex with Sherry, and then you have sex with Janine, and then you have sex with whoever the fuck, and you have a baby with each of them, nigga, it's 22% per child. You better go get a second job.
And they're gonna start killing your livelihood. They're gonna start taking your license, your passport. They're gonna start.
Yeah, they'll take your license first. They'll suspend your license.
So,
if you run your tab up to a certain amount, you can't get a passport because they think you'll flee the country and never come back.
So that I get.
But the license part?
Because you got to go to work.
That is stupid, but everybody don't got a driver's license.
What if I drive to Mexico?
Facts.
I could drive to Mexico.
Sure could.
You could walk to Mexico for if it's that fucking serious. Like, I mean, if you're going to get out of it, you're going to get out of it. But
the thing is, you never really get out of it. You're just kind of like temporarily escaping it. You know what I'm saying? Like your name is always on the paper, bruh. So at the end of the day, like
it's like being a fugitive.
Facts. Hey, nigga, you can get arrested for going on the run for child support, dog. You become a felon. I would not advise that shit right there. Like, just go in there and pay the little bit amount or whatever to get yourself straight.
Strap up, fellas. It's not worth it.
Yeah, strap up, dog. Yeah, like, Trojan get at us, nigga. Like, Durex get at us, nigga. Like we promoting all types of safe, healthy, fucking STD-free, baby-free sex, unless you want to make a baby. But not that shit is expensive, bruh. The number that I got on my final tab, I don't even know if I said this shit before. I probably told y'all. I ain't gonna say the actual number, but the shit was 6 figures. I think I told you in the garage. You know what I'm saying? And the first number was not a 1. You know what I mean? And how much I paid for child support over 18 motherfucking years. Yeah, Moses could have had a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you mean? I could have been driving a motherfucking model year car, but you gotta do that. You gotta take it. That was my obligation, I felt like, because I wasn't a full-time parent. Now, I did have my time. I ain't gonna sit up here in front like I didn't have my time where I was angry that she put me on papers. You know what I mean? But I looked at it as, all right, whatever. This is my contribution to taking care of my child, because the everyday shit she's doing.
Shook.
So my question is,
I'm shook, bro.
because I'm like, get to know the woman first and learn what type of woman she is and figure out if she's
Bruh,
a woman.
Bruh, I knew that girl. Bruh, I knew that girl since 7th grade. Since 7th grade, and her mother made her. I feel like that was the story, because she was young, living with her mom. It was like, I feel like that's kind of like it was the push a little bit, but I can't confirm that. So I'm not going to say that's a fact, but I do think that if she was like out of that situation, then things might have gone a little bit differently, because in all honesty, if she really wanted to tax me, she could have. She ain't never go back to get an increase.
Because I've heard some women say that they wouldn't do that to their...
Well, of course, every woman says that.
No, I mean, I've seen it, though.
Yeah, I've seen it. I witnessed it, nigga. Yeah. I'm living it currently.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, not your situation. I'm saying I've seen some women say they won't put their baby fathers on child support and don't do it.
Oh, well, nah. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't my situation, but I have seen that too, and I feel like that could work when two people are mature enough, and you know, like I going back to a couple weeks where who was a sneaky reeky.
Yeah, he like child support like herpes.
Yeah, hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Let me tell you something, young. Let me tell you something, young. That herpes shit, bruh. That herpes shit, bruh, young. Like, fuck no, young. And look, that's why it's not advisable to just be running around, because condoms, y'all really getting there with a condom on, young? Like, that joint could be hiding behind her little whatever shit in her mouth, under her tongue. Huh? You said you have?
I've had it with a condom on, yes.
I don't want to ask why, because we live.
No, we can say it on live. Look, it took me 30-something years to figure out that my friends were having sex without condoms. I was having sex 30-something plus years with condoms, regardless of what it was.
Because you smart.
That's commendable.
You pay.
I cannot say that.
Yeah, but that's why I figured out I was trying to figure out, throughout these years, I was trying to figure out why my friends are having babies and...
You not?
And I'm thinking condoms are busting and all these other types.
Like, damn, nigga, you got the worst luck.
Let me tell you something.
But in my 30s, I figured out that my friends, a few of them are just not wearing condoms.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, young. There was one time I was 17, and I'm telling this because I was 17. I'm not proud of this moment, but I actually pretended like I put that joint on.
Wild.
I snapped it and all. That was
wild.
Fucking with the rap. I can't get this joint. I got it. Snapped it. There was nothing there. She was like, this don't. Just go with it.
I promise.
I don't make promises. I don't make promises. You know what I'm saying? I might have gaslit her.
Terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I mean,
it was terrible.
You were young.
Stupid.
Made mistakes.
Very stupid.
Learn from it.
Yeah. Pseudo. Some lessons. But nah. Majority of my life, oh yeah, we rocking like that. Can't strap that thing up. That's why I don't got no loose babies. You know what I'm saying? No questions. Nobody calling me talking about you look like this. Look.
No, nope. I don't. No, I don't.
Nope. You know what I'm saying? My mother said she seen me at baseball games, boo.
No,
so
didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
That ain't me.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
But nah, young. I could not imagine having that. And that's one of the things like about having kids. Like, you want to be able to take care of them.
Yeah. I mean, and that's why, like I said, it goes back to you making sure you choose the right partner so that you don't have to deal with any of the negative fallout from whatever.
I mean, truth be told, though, shit happens, young. And if you are a male that is a sexually active male, you have a healthy sexual life, there's chances that you're gonna get her pregnant unless, you know what I'm saying, she's taking precautions or she can't have kids or whatever. Like, you run that risk. I like the fact that, you know, the relationship shit, because at least if you know that's who it is, you hope that she ain't did nothing, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but you shouldn't question that when it's that. Well, just strap it up.
There's a lot of variables in this shit. I fucking hate algebra. So many fucking variables, bro.
But no, it's funny to me, because I understand that, but like, I don't understand the not want the touch of a woman thing. I just kind of, the child support shit I get. But I'm just like, bruh, you ain't say, like, you be feeling like, woo, woo. That's how we be feeling. You want a touch of a woman, want a woman. You don't never feel like that, bruh.
Not like, oh my God, I gotta have that. No, no.
You ain't never seen a joint walking and you just been like, yo, I gotta shoot my shot, whether my shot is an air ball or not.
No, I just admire like a portrait in the gallery. Damn, looks nice.
Yo, you know who you remind me of right now, bruh? You remind me of the nigga, what the fuck is this nigga name on fucking Power? I've been watching the old seasons of Power with my girl and shit. You remind me
Original Power with Taraji?
Nah, the Raising Kanan jump.
Okay, I just watch
You remind me of, fuck, what is that nigga name, young?
It's gonna hit you at some point.
Yeah, young. It's like,
this nigga gonna text me.
like it's like rock Cartier or Cartier rock or some shit like that. But bruh, that's who you remind me of, young. Right now in this moment, that nigga was like, I admire that joint from afar like a portrait. So she's not a portrait, because if she's moving, she's not.
So not a portrait.
So, but a
living sculpture, if you will.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm curious because everybody got their own kind of game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't call it. I'm pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk to you how I talk to you. I'm gonna be myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but you can tell, or I can tell. Let me say, like, from the initial kind of conversation or whatever, what I want to do with her. You know what I mean? Now things might go differently how I want, but I could tell, okay, I'm gonna take her out. I want to get to know her, continue to talk to her, or I just want to smash. Fast as I can get in there, that's what I want to do, right? So, but there's, like how I met my girl, there was no way I was gonna walk out of that office without talking to her or asking her for a number. Now she told me no. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, know how I feelings. I ain't gonna be mad if she'd have been, I got a dude, or I'm just not interested. Know how I feelings, boo. You have a great day. You know what I'm saying? I need to sell this water. You know what I mean? Can I get to the other person? You know what I mean? Like, but just so happens, you know what I mean? We jive vibed or whatever. She gave me, you know, so, but it's like, there wasn't no way. I'd have been feeling like a fool had I walked out of that joint and like not talk to her and ask her for a number. So I'm just like, you ain't never had. I'm good. That's cool. Thank you. You ain't never had like that feeling where you just seen somebody and you was like, yo, I gotta talk to her.
I mean, I have in the past. It's worked. It's not worked. But just right now, I'm just here living my life, bro.
Cause dog, you know, if a woman like you, bruh, like your whole life could change, homie.
You say that.
Nigga, it's true.
And I hear you.
True.
I hear you.
What you talking about?
Good or bad?
Yeah, good or bad. Like, yeah, good or bad.
There we go. That's the part. Yeah, good or bad. Yeah, for sure.
You gotta choose right. But
Facts. But to choose right, you gotta choose.
Yeah.
You choose to be neutral.
I'm just here.
You waving the white flag.
I'm just here. Hey.
Hey, look, nigga, I couldn't do it, bro. I'd be having a civil war. You know what I'm saying? My attitude would be even worse than it is now. Like, I'd be mad. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
I couldn't do it, bro.
Through binoculars and not be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm able to keep my eyes on my prize. Like I could see whatever, but because I know what I got. But that's because I know that's what that is. I don't understand. It's a curiosity thing. Cause if we hang out or some shit, you know what I mean. Guess you'd probably be cool to hang out with, cause you can keep the buzzers away. You know what I'm saying?
Sneaky said, Diplomat said he'd a bait, and these fish is gonna come to him regardless.
Oh, okay. So that's the MO.
I mean, that's what's worked for me in the past, but at the same time, I'm also not. I'm not checking for nobody. So
My
I'm
niggas,
just doing me. Bro.
my niggas, ladies, I feel like I'm a solid 4.5. So I gotta have personality and I gotta be funny.
Same, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I told, I was telling my boys, I was like, for the longest time, I never really considered myself attractive until like I just started just not giving a fuck, and then.
Yeah, I lied. Yeah, I lied. I don't believe that shit. But I don't really care. No, I just don't care at this point no more. Like I'm only checking for I don't care no more.
I'm the person, but I don't care. But I don't want to be sexy. It don't sound right.
Don't sound right. It sound kind of weird. I'm sexy. Like bitch, I'm sexy. The fuck, bruh? Like chill out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean sexy. Like,
like chill out, bruh.
At best you can get me to say women like me.
Yeah,
which is true.
I'll take a handsome compliment, you know what I mean, something like that. But yeah, if a girl tell me I'm sexy, bad. But I ain't walking around this motherfucker. I'm a sexy ass nigga. The fuck wrong? Yeah,
Sure.
That joint, I used to fuck with that joke though. I ain't gonna lie. They was like, oh, Drake weird, but nah, that song actually was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you got it. Yeah, it's all about the confidence. And that's the thing. Like I was at work when I was at work one day. And
What's up, Speedy?
I was one of the guys I was working with. He pulled me to the side and he was like, "Dude, she was like trying to get you to shoot your shot." And I was like, "It's very possible, but nah, I'm good." I was like, "What?
Why though, bruh?
Guys, I have no desire to do that."
Nigga, when you get to your 60s, your joint might not work.
Whoa.
What you say?
No, I said, did you not find her attractive? But,
Oh.
No, yeah, she was cute.
So what's enough to make you holler at a woman?
Yeah, there we go. Good question.
I haven't come across it yet. You know what I mean?
What?
For me to be like, you know what? I gotta stop doing what I'm doing. I gotta go talk to her. I'm sorry. I have to know your name. Like
You ain't seen. It's hard to make me like that to have something to say. Like, my nigga, like it's definitely hard to stump me on something to say, bro. But like, I'm finding this conversation interesting and disturbing at the same time, bro. Because it's just like
my man is perturbed.
I'm perplexed.
Like I'm curious, but I'm also proud of you. I'm proud of you, and I'm curious at the same time.
I'm just like, yeah, how did you get that discipline? Because I've never had that discipline. I've had the discipline to not cheat, but I have not had the discipline to be like, yo, if I seen something, whatever, like, the girlfriends that I've had have always come from me going smack.
All the girlfriends I've had have come from them coming at me.
So actually he don't feel like that's what it is. He feel like he a 10.
I never said that.
That's what that nigga feel like. Yeah, he hears I'm too sexy in his head everywhere he walk and shit.
Everywhere.
I hear that, but I never met a woman that I'm so attracted to that I'm gonna go ham.
That's crazy to me.
Either way,
that's crazy to me. That's fucking blowing my mind, bruh.
I get it.
You ain't never had a risk at all.
It ain't even a risk at all, because if you ain't got nothing to risk, nigga, you just jump. All you risking is her saying no. That ain't no risk.
In sales, that ain't shit.
Yeah, and talking to a female, that ain't shit, because if she look good or enough worth, I guess, your standards to go talk to, she probably telling niggas no all the time.
I'm just chilling, bro.
I'm just curious, young.
If there's one thing I can't articulate, it's this, like how I operate in this manner.
Well, Give me one thing. I don't want to know your exact age, but give me what decade? 20s, 30s? Where you at with it?
In his 30s.
You in 30s?
I'm 37. Yeah.
You ain't there yet? Damn.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What?
I'm asking this because I've seen your past work.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it from that perspective, and of course I'm not gonna say names, but I've seen your work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I seen that nigga who was like, yo, woo, 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 woo.
Mm-hmm.
The Arkansas do it to you, bro. There
Mm-mm.
wasn't nothing out there that really was like.
No, when I was in Arkansas, I had a girlfriend for like 2 years. And she moved out to Charlotte with me. Yeah, it was.
So she came at you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't smash before. Not that's too personal. My bad. I shouldn't say that. We are recording. So never mind.
My legal team is
No.
advising
And my legal team is advising that the G code says we don't talk about that shit on the motherfucking air.
Nah.
So yeah, we ain't going there. But you did say that most of the people you've said in a prior episode that the girlfriends that you have had started off as whatever, and it wasn't until y'all were officially in a relationship before y'all crossed whatever lines physically. Am I wrong, or do I recall that wrong?
No, so any woman I have been intimate with, I was either a friend, associate, or colleague with.
That's what it was.
I knew them for a period of time before we engaged in any intimate activities.
So you was running. So you felt comfortable with them, know that you would pay them child support if something happened.
Yeah, if it came down to that.
So it's a standard thing in terms of like what she got. Is it a standard thing in terms of what she got? In terms of like, can she hold her own? Is she a viable candidate? Because I'm just trying to understand, like,
What do you mean?
Like, what makes a woman, I guess, in your eyes, worthy to sleep with? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out, because it's a lot of like, yeah, because I mean, not that I advise sleeping with ratchet joints or whatever, but I mean, it's just whatever out here. And so I'm just trying, it's like a standard thing. Does it come from the fear of having a child? Or, I don't know, some people just wired a little different.
I imagine it's the wiring. I don't know, because...
I mean, I found my best friend in the woman that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. I'm happy for you for that.
It's like, beyond all the other stuff, it's like, that's me because of that. You know what I'm saying? That's like a foundation, not just because, but that's a foundation. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't know. I got questions.
And I'm here for
I
them.
got questions too.
Yeah, I got questions.
So the friends, I'm
Real rap with Rowzay.
So the friends you slept with,
Mm-hmm.
what happens to that friendship afterwards?
We're still cool.
After you fuck them, y'all still cool?
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't want more. They didn't want nothing else. They just like, let's go back to being friends.
And they got you cool with like they boyfriends or some shit like that too, or like know if they got a boyfriend, like they still cool with you too or some shit like that. That's different though. That's that Beverly Hills with 90210 shit, the circle of friends jump.
Wow, that's a fucking throwback.
Yeah, but see, in they little circle, everybody slept with each other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
See,
that.
I don't rock like
I'm
that.
about to say that's not really crazy.
Yeah, they don't really rock like. What you
It
say?
ain't really crazy. It ain't really crazy. It just happens.
No, things can happen, but if you
people are close together.
Yeah, but none of them people are generally attached to each other. You know what I'm saying? If you sleeping with your man, girl, then you're in violation.
I don't do that.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't do that, but I've had girls try to be close to me for years, and the moment we sleep together, it's like they got what they wanted, and
they bounce.
It's like, now we can not be friends, or we cool now, we whatever. I can meet your boyfriend or whatever. It's like,
Oh, once she cheated with you.
Once she had sex with me, it's like she kept me around all these years just to have sex with me.
See, this is why my girl don't like females. Shit like that right there.
Because girls will hang around you.
Hey, yo, that's exactly why right there. Because they
That's
do shit like that. Females way more grimy than niggas ever is. Way more. Dudes, I feel like be getting caught up in cheating because they try and slide in this girl DM and she rejecting them.
Yeah.
And now you got the evidence of you tried to holler at her and you got caught doing that, and you got to explain, oh, baby, you know, I just was drinking one night. No, I just was, nah, dog. Mm-mm. So.
It's not looking good for you, dog.
Yeah, because then you end up paying child support after you smash that joint.
22%.
22%. Fellas,
Don't do
you
it.
can pay 22% or you can pay $6.99 and get a fucking 3-pack of whatever you need. Trojan get at us. Durex get at us. Strap that motherfucker up. Now, Sneaky Reese said the herpes, yeah. Herpes is something you can't get rid of. Yeah. What man say on fuck was that joint that and it was like everything that stays in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Except for herpes.
That shit comes back
That
with
shit
you.
comes back with you.
Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. And see, yo, that's why like the running around shit too. You don't know. It sounds crazy, right? If I'm in a relationship, no, I don't even want to put me in. Somebody's in a relationship. They fucking with somebody, right? And let's say these two people go cheat, okay? The woman goes fuck somebody. The dude goes and cheats. Like, they're cheating, but they still deal with each other, right? Now, he went and gone and set up with another woman, but you don't know who this woman is sleeping with. She's a single woman, so she could be still doing her thing, boom, 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 getting knocked off, 500 condoms in the drawer, you know what I'm saying, all that. And then the dude can go, I don't know, whoever the other person is could be doing the same shit.
Yeah.
So you don't know what they could bring back to you. You don't know if a motherfucker's getting attached to one of them and they gonna come to your house and smoke you. Oh, man.
Bro. That's like...
And it's just like all that. And then for what, though? I feel you on the being, because I'm not a nigga that's going to be, like, super pressed or do it. And I'm a salesperson, so I'm gifted in overturning objections. You know what I'm saying?
Hella indifferent, bro. Whether either you want to or not. Like,
well, that probably might be your thing. Like, this nigga think he a 10. That's what it is.
I never said that.
No, that's what it is.
I just told y'all for the longest time I thought it was unattractive.
So the key words in there is longest time, which means at some point you stop thinking that.
Realize that, hey, maybe I might be attractive to these women.
Any woman ever call you handsome, cute, any of the other words they use?
Yeah, but it's always older black women. Oh,
it don't matter.
Thanks, auntie. That shit don't count.
Nigga, that's how a woman could change your life. You better go get you a velveteen rub, nigga, and stop playing.
Oh, what?
It absolutely counts.
A velveteen rub?
Yo,
Google it.
The first woman to turn around on me and give me that was an older woman.
There was one time where I was walking in the Best Buy and a lady walked up to me and thought I was a friend of a friend that she had met at dinner or something. And I was like, no, that's not me. And she was walking away. She was like, oh, damn, I thought she was him. He's so handsome.
But did you find her attractive?
Yeah, she was cute.
So did you go smack?
No.
What
See,
the
because I'm going into the store and she's coming out of the store.
Changing my
had shit to do. What you mean?
So if the ice cream truck passes or a food truck passes, even though you got shit to do, are you not stopping for some food?
If I'm not hungry,
this nigga stopping for food.
That's because I'm fat. That's fucked up. But
that wasn't a fat joke, though.
It wasn't a fat joke.
That wasn't a fat joke. But you could stop for food.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, nigga, you would stop for food.
I would stop for a nice taco truck. Ice cream truck taxing nowadays,
nigga,
bro.
You would stop for a hot dog truck. So
he's not wrong, bro. Yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? AR. So I don't know, bro. I just can't see it. I couldn't see it for me. Like, I'm in my point in time where I'm like, I don't like the word settle because that makes it sound like I settle for my partner. But it's not. Yeah. it's not that I settle. I'm ready to be in that peaceful stage of my life.
Right.
Where it's like the chaos is I'm done with, but that don't mean I'm trying not go through that joint with a pretty woman.
Right. I won't stay settled, but I found somebody I can work with.
There you go. There you go.
Oh no. The camera switched off, man.
Oh, yours?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't come over here. We don't need all that. Turn that way. Look, the camera don't understand what's going on.
The camera's
got
like,
questions.
Bro,
yeah, it's like, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Even I like recording titties and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I could talk, nigga, I would go smack.
Something.
You know what I mean? Where's Siri at, nigga? Like, hook me up.
Hook me up.
Panoramic.
Alexa.
They ain't got my ice whites, but panoramic. There he is. Look, there he is. There he is.
Look, there we
Look. He looking for the contingent of ladies that's like, oh, he's such a good guy. That's who
I'm not looking for nothing.
Why though, bro? Nigga. A good woman to change your life, dog. She could change your life. It could be for better or for worse, but you don't gotta say, you don't gotta take it like that, because that's the marriage vows. That's when you in it to be in it. But I'm just saying, dog, like what?
So ultimately, I think it boils down to,
bro, you never had a desire to just be like, yo, I'm about to grab her up and just, don't matter how long, just, and just crush her. You don't got questions, bro. This is the forum for it. Because it's probably niggas out there that
are like,
no, it's niggas out there that probably feel the same. No, it's niggas out there that's like, what? But like, it's niggas out there that's probably like, oh yeah, I feel that, nigga. I wouldn't run up in these joints neither. These bras are thoughts. It's
a lot of them out there.
So you never met a woman that you wanted to invest in? Like, you make me a better man, I can see me making you a better woman. No. Okay.
So let me ask this. Do you like a project?
Give me a project chick.
Not a project chick.
Absolutely.
Not a no.
Absolutely.
Nah, not a project chick, but I feel like you might be one of them niggas that like a woman you can mold. Like catch her while she like quote unquote innocent, or you know, you could show her shit and like you Cartier rock or whatever the fuck that nigga name is. I gotta Google that shit. Hey baby, if you watching, young, text me that nigga name, young, cause I can't.
Please,
text me that nigga name, young, cause I can't. But it's the nigga on Power Book 3, Deakkon and Jones. You know, you remind me of how that nigga be talking in his philosophies and shit. He a street nigga though, so it's like, but how he talk in the gallery and shit. That right there, young, is, I don't know. I cannot think of this nigga name, but I think it's that.
Oh, you talking about the light-skinned dude?
No, he dark-skinned with a bald head and all that shit. He a big nigga, and he just always talk about philosophy and art, and he's smart as fuck.
Cartier Fareed.
I kept saying Cartier Rock, but it's Cartier Fareed. Yeah. You don't look like him. You just got the bald head shit going. But now, how that nigga talk, though, young, that's how I feel like you be trying to drop jewels and gems on this bitch, fellas. If she ain't this, then that. Hold on, young. You can't see her SAT score or her IQ by how she rock.
Oh, that guy. Okay. He was a hustler. Yeah.
Yeah. He was a street nigga. Yeah.
He was a street nigga that made it above.
Yeah, but and he washing this motherfucking money through the art world, but how he talk, he's very like articulate and smart, and he moves in that world just as well as he move in the street world.
Right. I forgot he was a limited character. I forgot about him though. Yeah.
So I don't know. But
no, what I was saying is, I think ultimately it's, if I were to try and articulate it, it's because I don't want kids, and because I don't want kids, I'm not like, oh, I have to have a wife. And since I'm not like, oh, I have to have a wife, I don't really need to have a girlfriend, right? And if I don't need to have a girlfriend, I don't need to be out here hollering at.
So my question is, though, do you not want that's my thing. Like, as a dude, like, I don't know. I don't want to know. Nigga, we ain't that whatever on this motherfucking show. Like, we ain't whatever. Yeah, we ain't that.
I don't know what that is, but
Good. Yeah, good. So we can stay away from all that. But I'm just like, nigga, you don't never. I guess I asked the question in 1,000 different ways, and the answer is still the same. But it's like you broke that joint all the way down from no desire to have kids, marriage, and all that. And I'm just talking about the basic animal instinct of wanting to smash something.
Yeah, I don't want to have kids, but I want to crash against somebody's body.
Feel me? Like, you don't just want the female energy around and shit. When we collide, like, shit. My man was I'm just saying, dog.
I mean, nah, it makes sense. But I mean,
you don't want to see she smell good and all that. Child support don't be in my mind and all that at the end of the day. The soft ass skin.
Yeah. I love when they smell like vanilla,
but
jasmine fragrances.
So I'm just saying, like,
good.
That's not enough to make you.
Nope.
And it's like, I enjoy your smell, but it ain't nothing but a flower.
That's cool. Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Next question.
My man is stuck, bro. He's like, what the fuck? It's crazy, I know, but
I'm trying to understand. Cause I never met somebody like you. I never met anybody like you, so.
Me neither.
Cheers.
Because I seen your work. That's what it's just like. Who is this nigga? Like, who the fuck is this nigga? He's playing the diplomat role real well right now.
But I'm not even playing a role.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, that's really me and you. Because I was like, that flower nigga who was doing all that other shit was you. Yeah. This nigga. Yeah. I ain't gonna put
Did that.
So
I'm just thinking.
I just got questions, but my questions I kind of feel like have been answered a little bit. And yeah. Fella, strap it up.
That's the best advice I can give.
But dog, how could you give that advice? You don't even care about buying condoms.
Because, I mean, if you're going to have sex, obviously wear condoms.
Well, okay. Yeah, I guess you can give advice if you don't. Okay.
I don't have to have a car to tell you to wear a seatbelt.
That's facts. That's facts. But if you ain't got a car, you don't know how fun it is to drive without a seatbelt. So, shit.
You ain't ever hopped out.
You ain't never hopped out. You ain't never climbed through a sunroof. So, I ain't never climbed through no sunroof neither. But
I've been there while they
fuck that. I'm lying. I ain't gonna lie up here.
You wasn't in the car when we was on East West Highway passing shit back and forth between the cars and shit.
I was in the car, nigga. I was driving the car.
I was driving one of the cars.
Yeah, I was driving one of the cars.
That shit was fucking, that's the memory staying. That shit was fun as fuck to me.
I remember one time me and some friends were going to a party out in Bowie, and we were on a 50, and we had the great idea to pass a blunt from one car to the next car.
Were the people in the other car white?
No.
How?
Y'all passed a blunt from car to car.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Yeah, that's why.
Because we were smoking and they wanted to smoke, and we were like, all right, here.
Okay. That shit sounds hot.
Might have been, but I mean, we're young and dumb.
It does sound like the blunt going out,
too. It probably did.
Because guess what? Nigga, you have known me long enough, right, to know that what I'm about to say is facts. If you would have passed that blunt through the car I was in the passenger seat in or driving, that blunt ain't going back to you. The fuck? You will never see that joint again.
It's over with.
It's done.
You actually keep the first half and then pass us the second half because it ain't coming back.
I think that's probably what it was.
Yeah, if you was trying blunt rotation while driving, my nigga, you would never see that blunt again. You would know.
It was like 2 rotations in our car.
Nah, I tell them, hey, young, don't even roll the window down. If I'm driving, I'm locking your shit. I will lock your window. You pass that blunt through there, you getting in their car. You might as well ride with them.
Might as well, bro.
The fuck, you ain't loyal to this car. Yeah, you ain't loyal to this car, nigga. Like, you can pass them the J back.
I'm thinking what? I got 6 feet between.
Yeah. Yeah. In retrospect, there's probably some dumbass shit, but
That's
we were
wild.
dumbass kids. That's what you do, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just go East Highway. He was doing like 50 and shit.
So wait a minute. This is why I got questions, because you'll pass blunts through cars but won't go smack at a girl you feel like it's fine. That's way less risk.
It is, yeah.
And see, the thing is, like, I would say this, right? I could see if a situation might dictate it. You feel like I got to focus on me, whatever. I've been in that situation. I'm like, I ain't dating nobody because I'm like, I got to focus on myself. I don't really want to deal with none of that.
Mm-hmm.
But that never stopped me from still wanting to get some pussy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, still, like, it made me kind of like motive. Like, I can't be where I'm at. I'm trying to get some money. Like, I'm trying to be around. And even if it's not that, right? Even if it's just like, I might want to go on a date. Might want to ask a girl, go to the bar, go chill, whatever. Like, the female companionship, like, yeah. That's discipline beyond discipline, bruh.
Oh.
You should write a fucking book on how to capture this recipe.
You should, because pussy made most of us crackheads.
Goddamn right.
I touched it one time, I want to touch it again.
Hey, young. It'll have niggas doing shit that they don't normally do, getting out of character, all of that.
Yep.
And yet, and to be honest, young, when you look at them, it's like, okay, they believe a lot on the 7 days, they have periods, okay. They got attitudes on that, yeah, okay, but like,
I still want one.
I want, yeah, exactly. I still want one, exactly. I don't know.
I get it.
So we just trying to figure out your Jedi.
Because you must be Jedi mind tricking these joints, because you don't walk around like you an angry dude. If I wasn't getting no pussy, bruh, I'd walk around, I'd be angry. I mean, I'm angry anyway. But, like, I would be a menace.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like,
once I felt a hot shower is warm and wet. Once I felt
yeah, I don't know about that right there. We got.
Hold on.
I call it a shower, but
Bitch in park.
Nah, I get what you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend like I got what you. Nah, I get it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wanna the touch and smell and feel like a female's vibe is different. Like, I don't want to hang around niggas all the time. Like, I'm at the point in my life I don't want to go on vacation with niggas. I want to go on vacation with my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nice, yeah.
We did that. If it's a little reunion, we get up on a trip, whatever, everybody get together, some shit like that, cool. But most of these niggas got married. They married or got a girl or a wife. So it's like, they probably gonna bring them. Let me tell you something.
Couples retreat.
Because when I'm married, that single solo trip shit, I ain't, what the fuck? Why would you? Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm going on a week and can't get no. See, but you could probably be cool with that. You can go on a week vacay and be like, I don't need to fuck nothing out here.
Just there for the sand and the shores.
I mean, I can go on vacation and be by the family shore, but I capture video and shit. So I ain't saying no from my point of view, because my shit gonna last.
I just feel that it's kind of wild, but I don't know. I was in the service, so like the uniform kind of like, it was a bit of mix, because some people try to holler, and then sometimes I had to be that person to do that. Like, I ain't never felt like, I ain't never felt like you, bro, where I was a 10 and just could be like, yo, I'm gonna fall back, yo. Hold on.
No, I'm not.
She ain't coming to me. Nope, she ain't worth it. I ain't never felt like that, bruh. When I had a 6-pack or whatever, I ain't never felt like that, bruh. I ain't never felt like that.
I never said. If I were to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10,
don't do it. Just don't do it.
No need.
Yeah, just don't do it. I'm gonna stop you right there.
But you keep saying I think I'm a 10, and I'm not. I know.
Because that's how you acting, though.
That's
how you said it, though. That's kind of how you said it, though.
How I said it. I just said I be chilling. I'm not like I'm just chilling. I am a spectator in this game of life.
All right. So if my girl was like, she got somebody she wants you to meet, you wouldn't be willing?
thanks, but no thanks.
Why?
Because I'm good.
You don't even know it though.
What's that
But I'm
mean?
good. Like, I'm
Yeah, what
cool.
does that
I'm
mean?
all right. I am happy in my space.
By yourself.
By myself. I'm cooling.
So you're more of a loner?
I mean, I've been described as a social butterfly. Like, I mean, it could be the life of the party. But, like,
Do you consider yourself extrovert, introvert?
an ambivert? A little bit of both.
What the fuck is that?
It's a mix of both. A little bit of
I'll give
both.
you A and B, you chose C.
Yeah, they.
What you? Because I'm not A or B. That's not me. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, young. All right, look. So we'll talk about the whole thing offline. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to put something together where we go to the range, some shit like that. But like, you know,
Now, if it's a situation like that, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go. I'll entertain the idea. I'll hang out. I'll be cordial. You know what I'm saying? I'll be my natural charming self. But in terms of like applying pressure, no, I'm good. I'm all right.
Well, wait. So I hear you'll be quoting all that stuff, but what if you actually genuinely spark up
nah, he's saying he resistant to that.
You resistant
It's
to
not
it?
even
resistant to
it's
that.
not even
Making a bond?
resistant to
You
it.
making a bond with a person?
It's not even resistant to it. It's just that
You can't see it going anywhere.
I don't.
This shit make
What's
me
that
got to piss.
So,
You don't gotta stop it, young. This shit make me got to piss.
I'm gonna just ask questions from the back, bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
So,
Yo,
I'm just curious now.
I know, bro.
When you actually meet a woman that you're attracted to or that you like enough where you like her conversation, where do you go from there? Because what I get now is like, you don't give a fuck.
I don't. I think that's the problem. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm going to take women out of it. What makes you want to interact with another human?
What makes me want to interact with other people?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's the fact that I know I can bring positive energy to people. I look at it like it's my responsibility to share that energy with people.
Hey, my G, oh my God. You got to close that door.
Cause yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I'll be chilling. I'll just be chilling, bro.
Okay. I wish you would have a dialogue where you can make the rest of us men understand so we can join you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take some time and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna think and I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna write it down so that I can articulate it and it will come and I will share it with everybody.
I would appreciate that because it's younger men, older men, it's all types of people that need to hear your philosophy on this because we get stuck. We see things that we like and our heart starts beating and shit and we gotta go get it. We gotta say something. We can't let you pass us without saying something. It's like it becomes a dire need or something. Like you caught my eye. It's like I don't know what catches your eye. Sweets, food, people, exercise. I don't know what catches.
Shit.
I don't. Okay.
No, you're right.
So I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know what gets you really there to where you want to invest your time, money, energy, attention.
I don't know. I haven't come across where I'm like, oh yeah, I got I haven't. I just haven't. Not saying she's not out there. Not saying that I'll never do it.
I ain't saying none of that either.
Yeah.
I'm just saying right now you just ain't met the person who can pull you away from all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you ain't giving yourself a chance neither, bruh.
Well, yeah, if you deny it before it even happens, then
To what though?
a future. But
Bruh.
one day you gonna have to retire.
My nigga, you gonna need somebody to wipe your ass. You may become incontinent.
You don't think about yourself as 65, is what I hear. You don't think about yourself as 75.
I don't think about me needing somebody to wipe my ass at 75. Absolutely not.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
because
nigga.
so
young.
Go look at a 65-year-old, go look at a 75-year-old and understand that they need somebody to be there for them to help out just in case. Just in case.
In case what?
In case you pass the fuck out from a diabetic coma. Whatever the fuck is going on with you at that point
It could be that. Hey, bro, let me just tell you something, young. And
Okay.
this goes for
yeah,
any.
I see what you're saying.
That's. I think he do. I mean, he ain't dumb. He get that.
I get that
Yeah,
part,
he
but
get that. But
yeah.
like, we ain't getting no younger, bruh. Like,
Mhm.
men get a little bit like, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit better with age. You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like what he's saying from that standpoint, I want her to be that person. I feel like I could trust that will if something happened to me. She gonna look out for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to imagine myself 70, 80 years old wiping my own ass if I can't really do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope to be
Mm.
physically able to do it, but
Mhm.
if I can't, this woman is here with me that she will do that. You know what I'm saying? And it do go vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, dog. Maybe you haven't reached that point in your life where you start to feel that.
And I think that's what it really is. Like, maybe you haven't lost anybody in your life to realize that you need somebody there. Like, I've watched
Mm.
people die in hospital beds. It's like, and when you watch somebody go through shit and they ain't really got nobody there for them, and you're the only person there, and you realize because of their attitude towards life or whatever the case, they could have had other people there, but they pushed them out. It's like,
Hey, bruh, that's why I'm trying to be less of an asshole, though, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Respect it.
I've been like, and it's not, I mean, yeah, I've been called it enough times by multiple people to say that I have to accept that as that's what it is, or at least if I don't believe it, that's what other people view me like. So it don't matter. I can think that
Perception's reality.
exactly. So I've worked to not be that because I don't want to be a lonely motherfucker in my late ages and pushed everybody away or burnt every bridge that they can't. Fuck no.
so look, I got sickle cell anemia, right? So I've been told since I was 5 years old that I was going to die early.
Damn.
So I've been forced to deal with my mortality and all this other stuff. And I think about things like who's going to be there at your bedside while you're dying. Like, do you want an empty room or do you want family? Do you want a girl? Like, who do you want there? And what work are you putting in to make sure that you receive love and that you get love and all this other shit that people want to take care of you?
If my parents still alive, I would hope that my parents did. You know what I'm saying? But my sons, my lady who, eventually be wifey, whatever, like her, any fam, you know what I'm saying, that would come out and do all of that, like I would want them to be there. You know what I'm saying? I would go see them.
Like, even before that, if you break your foot and can't go to work, who's going to help you?
Facts. And even if it's not you, it rely on other niggas type of person. You might not be that kind of person that relies on other people, but what if you broke your foot and couldn't go to work? And you just needed a ride to the store? I can name 2 people off the top of my head right now that I know if something happened to me, they would have my back, Michelle and Robbie. You know what I'm saying? That I could call. Now, would they be able to drop everything and just no? You know what I'm saying? Do they still got life? Yeah. Would it probably be a burden or strain or stress on them? Of course it would. Would they
But
still
could you?
do it?
Yeah.
Of course they
You're
would.
still willing.
You know what I'm
I know
saying?
people like
that
that.
much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like they know I would do that for them
For
too.
sure. Yeah.
And so, but it's been proven in both them. The 2 people I named, I said that because it's been proven in both them cases.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, I'm not saying you don't have that. You know what I mean? So don't get it twisted. We
No,
not coming at you like
I
that or
know,
nothing like
I
that, but it's
know.
like, that's what we mean, kind of like in that thing, and having a woman by your side is a powerful type of love, bruh. Like, especially if she black.
Well, what I'm saying is, mom and dad, they're going to get old to where they can't help you. Like,
And mom and dad raised you to where you're supposed to be just helping yourself.
right.
You're
Guy
supposed to be
friends,
thinking to the point where you maybe be helping them as they get to whatever age in life. You kind of help them out a little bit.
yeah, you should be.
Yeah. So
Guy friends are going to build their own families to where they got to take care of them first. And they can't be there for you when you absolutely need them. It's going to be a woman that's going to be there regardless thick and thin. And like 90% of the time, unless you got like a little brother that don't have no girl or nothing like that or some shit, I don't know.
I'm sorry, bruh. I'ma need her there to just be like, hey, look, boo, my legs ain't working right now. Can you rub one out for me?
I broke my foot. My girl was rubbing my foot, and she was like, "Give me your foot. Give me your foot."
You feel? Hey, dog, and I'm sorry. I know that shit made you feel good.
Absolutely. I was like,
And it's tough. And it's hey, look, cause as tough as a nigga could be, as whatever you want to be, if you like, damn, my foot cramping up, and just her being like, give me your foot, and she, nigga, please.
Yeah, no.
Nigga, please.
I get
that
it.
Method Man and Mary J. Blige song is one of my favorite songs because it's the one line, baby, I'll rub you on your back and tell you, baby, it'll be okay. That's what I know a woman to do.
Yo, I was just telling my girl the other day, it's like, yo, niggas don't make music no more on how to get a girl. Women ain't making music no more about how a nigga is whatever to them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about toxic cheating, whatever type shit going on. It's like, where's the songs that show niggas how to talk to females?
Right.
So, I don't know, but I guess that would lead to paying massive amounts of fucking child support. So, I don't know. Let's tie a bow on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I'll be honest, we kind of strayed away from child support because I just had so many fucking questions, bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean? And the one thing I do fuck with you about and appreciate you is that you. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I'm not trying to convince you or nothing else. I'm just trying to understand because, like I said, I seen your work. So, I'm just like, this is a different type of, is this the paradigm shift? You know what I mean?
Probably.
Post-COVID,
Yeah.
post OnlyFans management and shit. That's what it is. He on his pimp shit now. He a PIMP now. That's what he's saying. He ain't got time for that shit.
I'm not.
If they ain't coming to me.
For me, I believe in setting yourself up to win. And me, myself, because like I said, I have a disease and whatever that I was born with, that I look at myself 40, 30 years in the future and I try to set myself up to have a good future.
Yeah. And I think...
And I don't want you to die alone.
And that's fair. And I appreciate and I thank you for that. And I think it's...
Y'all had a fucking moment right there.
Huh?
Y'all had a moment right there.
Legit, yeah, man. I appreciate that. I think everybody is just living life, running their own different race. And I think your vision of the finish line may be a little bit different from mine. What you consider winning is different from what I consider winning.
My finish line is dead.
That's everybody's finish line.
But so ours ain't different, my nigga. My finish line is dead.
But do you want to hand off that, or do you want to
break
by yourself?
And I continue to live on through my sons. My father continues to live on through his sons.
Currently, I don't have that, so I continue to live on through my nieces. And now I get
because all of them count too. My cousin's kids, they still my blood. It's still my family.
I got and nice dude, they're gonna live through you.
Yeah.
Cool. And the closer you can get to them, the more of you influence.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you got something to offer, who you gonna give it to?
I have nephews right now.
Right. So that's your fan, but at the end of the day, the thought of being able to give it to my offspring is way more powerful, and any parent will tell you that, than giving it to somebody else's kid, even if that's your brother. So it shouldn't be it's not wrong to feel like that. You take care of yours.
So I know you love to cook. What if you had a woman that cooks just like you, and you came home to some wings? Because Sneaky said, don't you just...
Hey! That's the question, but my bad.
My man, Sneaky.
Gotcha.
I'm giving up to Sneaky's
He got
comment. Sneaky said, don't you just want to come to the homes and she just homemade wings ready for you? Whatever.
That would be fire.
You gotta give it an opportunity, though.
You gotta give it an opportunity.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but it seems like,
because I feel like there is, so like if I didn't have a job, like we talked about this before, if I didn't have a job, no income, whatever, I wouldn't be dating. You know what I'm saying? But a woman, she'll cook for you, invite you to her spot. If she if a woman fucks with you, all that shit that people put on social media and try to say this, that shit goes all the way out the window. She'll fuck with you if you live in a cardboard box.
Bro, I know. I promise you, I know. I'm just.
So he a PIMP.
I'm not. Yes, I am. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what it
just
is.
yeah.
I'm a 10.
Just
I'm a
just
pimp.
say
It is what it is.
just say Moses is right, bro.
Moses is
You a
right.
PIMP,
I'm a
bro.
pimp.
That's hard for me to say. You a dumb nigga.
I'm never gonna say that. Yeah, we not doing none of that. We gonna pause the whole last 20 fucking seconds of that right there. Cause this shit is making me uncomfortable. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. Like,
Not doing
nah, I'm
that.
just, yeah.
Um. Yeah,
But
man.
nah, it's funny because I'm having wings tonight, I think. Yeah,
Hey,
some wings and fries.
Hey, that's
But
what's
guess
up.
what, bruh? That's that shit. Like what Sneaky Reed was saying, you don't want to just walk home. She making you some wings and shit like that, nigga. Come on, young. I guess until you experience it, you're not gonna understand what we saying. But I feel like you have experienced
have.
this before.
Yeah.
Did you get your heart broken? This is gonna be the last little thing we talk about before we wrap this up, because I don't want you don't need to get too personal. But
I
like,
mean,
did you get your heart broke, young? Did some female like dance a 2-step, plus a jig on it, and then twerk
I don't know what any of that means.
on your heart? Did she break your heart? I was trying to be metaphoric,
Oh, okay.
similactic.
What?
Simile.
Simile. Yeah. Okay.
I figure we get philosophical.
Well, I'm thinking
that's a word.
for you not to be
Philosophical.
Yeah,
just flow with me.
Well,
You're killing my vibe.
If you had women that were attractive, that you liked, and all those other things, they must have had done something for you that you didn't like for you to stop messing with them.
Ooh, good point. What the fuck?
Say that again.
So you met women,
Mm-hmm.
you like these women for whatever reason, enough to move forward a little bit to get to know them.
Mm-hmm.
Do they do something to make you not like them, or make you not want to move more forward with them?
Not necessarily. I've just always been just indifferent on it and never really.
So do you prefer being by yourself? Period.
I think so. I think post COVID, I was able to just kind of develop the, all right, this is what it is, kind of, being stuck in your house by yourself. For almost a year, it was like, all right, that's what it is. It became a norm.
I guess I've always been full of myself because I've loved my own company. And sometimes I need female company. So it's like,
well, sometimes I need both company. Like,
yeah, like I hang with my friends. Yeah, shit look like, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that balance, you know what I'm saying? I know you hang out with your homeboys, you don't just have the desire to just say, oh, I'm going to just kick it with Shawty. That's, hey.
No.
Hey. I don't need him.
And I get it. I know.
You don't hate women, do you?
No, absolutely not. I love women.
Because I'm like, yeah, you are a defender of women and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always known you to be that.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a question. You like the conversation between us, between the fellas?
Mm-hmm.
You never had a conversation you like between you and a woman?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course. He's just saying he don't want to take that conversation to the sexual aspect of it. He's just not the nigga that's just gonna fuck and run through whatever chicks.
So do you have females that you talk to on a regular basis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all are friends.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want, because y'all friends, I'm not,
Friends,
no,
colleagues.
because y'all friends, I'm not going to ask, I ain't going to ask no personal shit because y'all friends, you know what I'm saying? And we are recording.
No.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't expect you to say anything else. I wouldn't even put you on the spot like that. That's what I'm saying. I ain't going there.
Yeah. Too deep in it,
yeah.
But Sneaky said you just like him. You sound like him, nonchalant like a motherfucker. You can take it or leave it.
I'm cool with that, but still, you got to take your shot. And I guess I'm that nigga that if you pass me the ball with 10 seconds left and we tied in the game, don't expect to see it. I'm shooting that jump.
Hey, and that's,
you know what I mean? So,
and I'm rooting for you. That's just.
But I can expect the assist from you.
Yeah, I got the assist.
I know in the 10 seconds you would provide the assist.
Got you, bro.
Yeah. Well, damn, man, this has gotten interesting. We talked about that, and this shit then turned into trying to figure out, like, all right. Because I'm sorry, I had questions.
I'm not bad, and yeah.
Well, yeah, you're just different than most guys I know. So, so it just comes with questions.
Hey, that's cool. I'm here to answer what I can. That's all.
All
I
right.
be chilling, bro.
Yeah. Well, with that, oh shit, L Price is watching. So
Hey,
No.
yeah. But nah, with that man, like I'm hungry as shit.
he got
And
wings and fries waiting on him, bro. Hell yeah.
I don't know about waiting, but that is the plan for dinner. So that is,
Well, okay. Yeah.
and see, that's the shit I'm talking about though. Like I want that in my life. Feel me? Like I think most niggas want that in their life. So regardless of how they might rock.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever community they subscribe to, they want that companionship or whatever for that lifetime or that just whatever. So
Yeah, I think most people don't want to have to do life
by themselves, you know? Yeah, regardless of how whatever proclivities they might got, they don't want to do life by themselves. I agree with that. So what?
No, I was.
Because you hopped on the computer, I was like, oh, this thing about you got an epiphany.
Uh.
All right. But everybody that was watching, we appreciated the technical difficulties. We appreciate you sticking in there with us. We amateurs turning it slowly into professionals.
Slowly but surely.
I'm on the microphone, like we professional behind the board. I ain't no pro on this thing, but I love doing it. So we love y'all watching, tuning in, appreciate everything. Yeah, we'll be at this next week. So holla.
Drop the beat.
You can get there.
I thought my timing was good.